What is going on, everybody? How's it going? I know it's been a while since I posted something, but I did find a pretty cool deal at Lowe's. Um, Now, mind you, my Lowe's are in Arizona, so finding these products might be subject to your area. I have no idea, but these Dewalt shirts, they're a cotton and polyester blend, and they are labeled as Cool Max. Moisture wicking cooling performance, and I'm actually quite impressed. I'm actually wearing a blue one right now. It's the one I'm wearing. Let me kind of bring you guys back. And I picked up a bunch of other ones. So I do have these Milwaukee work skins, and these are nice. These shirts are nice. I've got a couple grays. I have the green, and I've got I think a red recently. The downside to the Milwaukee's, from what I've noticed, is that in order to get the temperature cooling feeling, especially in Arizona, a hot state like Arizona, you have to basically sweat a lot into them. I did notice that these guys, like the blue one I'm wearing, I was driving for probably about 8 hours today, going from service call to service call, had to stop at other stores, do other things, ended up picking up these shirts on one of my stops. And I only picked up, I think it was like one of each color. So they have like a navy blue, they have this army green, they have a black, and they have a gray. And I put one on. I liked it so much. The sweat that I did produce, it stayed in the shirt longer because it's got some cotton in it. And the cooling effect is a lot more extreme than the Milwaukee's. The Milwaukee's are just 100% polyester. But, I mean, no, these are not reflective like that, lime green one over there, or lime yellow. But these are really nice. They're normally $40. And Lowe's, I'm sorry it took 2 minutes to get to this point. I apologize. Lowe's is doing a deal on these where you can get them for $14.95. I picked up 18 of them. Two of them I gave to my wife. So I picked up, I think 15 of them were large. And then I did find a couple extra large. I liked how the extra large felt on me. But these run large. So the sizes are a little bit larger than your typical, where the Milwaukee that I have over here, the sizes run small. So this is an extra large, and it fits more like a medium on me, where the larges fit more like an extra large. The extra large on me fits more like an extra extra large. So it's nice that these run a size large. And we found actually two extra large, an extra large. There's a couple extra large in here. Actually, all of these are extra large. So two blue extra large, and I found 3 green extra large. And the nice thing is my wife liked the extra large, so if she wants to wear one of these, she can. But I did get 2 of them. She actually wore one of these to work today. This is the extra extra large that we found. She wanted 2 regular extra larges, but they only had 1. And all the blacks that I have. She was actually allowed to wear this. Where she works, they said that she could wear, as long as it was just black, she could wear it. They didn't complain about the Dewalt emblem. The backs of these shirts are pretty nice too. And depending on the color of the shirt depends on the logo on the back. The color of the logo. Guaranteed tough. It's a nice looking shirt. 1924 DeWalt. The front just has a simple DeWalt logo right there, and then guaranteed tough on the arm sleeve. But they feel really nice, and my wife used one today, and she said that she was not overheated driving home from work today. So, in my opinion, $14 just to help cool my wife on the way home from work. Yeah, that's a plus. I work in the heat as an automotive mobile technician, so I actually quite like these. And for, I've got 18 shirts here. So there's 17 here. Oh, there's... Okay, yeah, there's 16 here. 17, the other one that my... 15, 16, 17, yeah, the two that my wife have. So there's 15 here plus the one I'm wearing. Can't do math today. But if you guys happen to be stopping in or stopping by or passing a Lowe's, go in and see if they have these on sale. Every store that I've been to has these on sale. I'm not sure why. I mean, they're cool wicking, cool max shirts. You'd think, being it's in the middle of summer here, it'd be, something that they would not have on sale. But compared to those Milwaukees that never really go on sale for any cheaper than $30, and the Milwaukees are normally like $59 around me, check them out. Really nice shirts. It does come with this little tag here. I just have them piled up here in a pile. It just gives like little information. Cool and dry. Cool Max Core Technologies engineered to keep you cool and dry. And then it just got the, the purchase tag. Cool Max T Extra Large Navy. So, but these are really, really nice shirts. I would recommend them. $14.95. I don't remember offhand exactly the full price. I think it was like $240 is what I spent. Something like that. Give me a second. Yeah, I spent about $270 on all these shirts, and that doesn't include tax. The tax here is 8.7%. So a little over 280 something. Not bad though, especially if you calculate that per price at $40 a shirt. So 280 something dollars compared to about $720 for these shirts. It's a great deal. If you guys be passing a Lowe's, check them out. Maybe there'll be something that'll be useful. I've also noticed in a cool environment like an AC building, if you are sweating, it keeps you even cooler. And I have noticed that they do keep you warm if it's cold and your body temperature is a lot higher than the shirt. It does keep you quite warm. So I mean, it's an all around good shirt. I've got other things, I got things from Home Depot. I got some projects I want to show you guys. The bathroom remodels are being done. Remodeling and master bedrooms being redone. I did a bunch of electrical outlets and switches and cover plates, and I picked up a few other things, like sitting right here, some gold little hangers for drapery and stuff. But that is all I got for you guys today. I do appreciate you hanging out with me today, checking out the video. Sorry for the video being longer than it needed to be, but awesome deals on some t-shirts that work quite well. And, the sweat that I sweated into them today cooled me the whole day, which is not what I receive when I wear those Milwaukee shirts. So these seemed a lot better. I think the mixture of cotton and polyester blend is better. They also feel very tough. They feel like you could scratch them with some pretty harsh objects and they'll hold up a lot better than the Milwaukees. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Peace!